Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and here we are in today's video. Who was waiting for it? I'm not. It was out of nowhere. We're getting the parts today, and in a couple of hours from the video gonna drop. It's supposed to be in 12 hours from now, basically 14 hours from now. As it seems, they rushed through the sneak peeks, and they're gonna drop only one sneak peek. You know, most of the times they're like 3 to 4 sneak peeks, but this update considered as a middle month update. That's why it's supposed to be the December update. It's the second update of the December, if the first was Spider-Man. So yes, that's the concept, and we are getting nothing else than the 3 characters we already knew from yesterday, and the characters is PSYLOCK. As it seems, there's no new character for Captain Britain, and it's gonna, put them together as I predict. And Mr. Sinister and Colossus. Colossus is turning from villain to hero, because with Phoenix 5 uniform he was supposed to be a villain. And now we're gonna see what the update gonna bring to us. It's 3 new uniforms and 3 Awaken characters. So all the concept here is these 3 characters, and we're gonna read the patch notes, and I'm gonna tell you my opinion. Okay, as it seems, there is no update we're gonna have. It's like you're gonna relog and log, and it's gonna be fixed in the same time as always. And there is only these 3. Okay, there is no uniform sale for all uniforms. It's only for the 3 uniforms we're getting, and the uniforms that they're gonna be options of them. So that's the way they are doing it every single month, just to put you if you want to buy something for the new stuff, you can take it, but there is no generally update. There is no general sale for the uniform, for all the uniforms. I want to take Thina. I think it's not on the options of these characters, so I have to wait 1 more month. It's great. I have to wait 1 more month to play with Thina with the proper uniform. Okay, I hope it's on the options. I haven't seen it yet, but I just thought about it. Okay, let's go to this girl here. And we're getting Betty Braddock. It's Captain Marvel, as you can see. This is not Psylocke generally, but it's a uniform for Psylocke, as it seems. And yes, she got ability. She got agility ability, so you can use her in null ability, well, in the stages with the agility. It was hard to find. And mutant also, you can see here. I hope she's gonna be a beast, and this is gonna be useful with the judgment, and I'm gonna pump a judgment out here and do some work in my null clear stage 50. I'm gonna transcend here like day 0.1, not even 1. And she's getting a really good ignore targets dodge rate, 40%. That's really useful for null, as you know. And there is some skill damage, bonus damage, and some HP to stay alive. It was a struggle. I'm gonna put a video. I'm gonna go log in and play a bit with her, and to show you what she's able to do now against, let's say, Ebony. She's really cool. And you can see that she took a mind resist, immunity to mind control, and guard break immunity in her passive. And the other passive, the tier 2 passive, is great. 35% mind damage, 30% guarantee critical rate. That make her good perhaps for raids also, but you don't want to use her with raids. Well, we have to find out if the damage, all the damage is still mind damage, so raids is not gonna be so good for her for World Boss Legend. But for ABX, the blast female tag is not that good for it, but perhaps it performs, perhaps she outperform Loki for the free day. Who knows? You have to keep that in mind. But Judgment at the moment feels to be the best. And see, her 3rd skill is swapping. She's getting a heal. I feel like she didn't have the heal, but I'm not sure. And that's the skill you had to hold before. and now you don't. And there is a berserk buff on her 4th skill, there is a berserk buff on her 3rd skill, so you're getting like 30%, 65% all attack for 7 seconds, and a proc for 8 seconds on her 5th skill. So I guess 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5, and proccing on 5. But we'll have to wait and see. Perhaps the Awaken skill it's the best, or do, you know, 3 cancel 4, cancel Awaken, cancel 5. That's the proper way at the moment. We have to see. And this pure evil guy feels really good. He seems to be really good. He's having a rare tag also, mutant and villain and blast type. That's really rare. It's like Magneto, and I can't really remember anyone else for being, you know, villain. Oh, it's okay, it's Cyclops also, but he is a villain cause he turned. Generally, yes, it's a rare tag. And he got like some guard break immunity, he got like ignore dodge also, like they did with PSYLOCK, so it's pretty much the same. But he got some guarding dodge raid instead of critical raid, so he's more defensively. He got 1 proc there for heal every 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's cool. He keeps the summons here, as you can see, to 1 illusion and 1 summon. And he's doing the 2nd skill, having a silence. Okay, the mud silence. Okay, what's that? Active 1 and active 2. Is this? Oh, it's skills that it's passive but they're active. Yes, okay, and that's the active 1. It's basically it's passive 1 and passive 2, and after is active 1. They did a mistake there, I bet. And yes, with the 3rd skill you are supposed to accumulate, you're making a beam, and that beam is doing more damage as soon as you have some illusions. So you have to figure out how all this stuff working. I will have to play with him. I'm gonna do you know, try to do a clear with him also in stage 99 Ebony to see how he performs without any build. I just got him tier 2, I think. And he doesn't feel like meta on his, you know, he got paralysis, he got stuff that you could use in ABX and silence also, and there is somewhere burn, but we have to see. And the guy, strong leadership also, leadership and mutant, so he can be used for the clears in World Boss Legend, as everyone wants leadership tag characters and mutant tag characters. We want them. Okay, the passives are not seems to change a lot. It's pretty much the same. That's the first thing I logged into the forums and see. It was like to see if this PvP passive ability changed, but doesn't seems like change, and doesn't seems like he took something for PvP for PvE also. His build feels the same. Okay, all the skills are new, brand new skills, you know, 5 new skills. But still, I mean, he gets a berserk buff there, he gets some stuff, he has, you know, silence, paralysis. I bet he gonna have somewhere a burn effect, perhaps on his Awaken skill. He got 100% ignore dodge for 3 seconds in his 5th skill. That's really cool, you know. And yes, he ignore defense, and he got accumulation on his 5th skill. So that's promising for World Boss Legend, but we have to realize by ourselves, they all took the Awaken skill here. You can see PSYLOCK got burn, got paralysis, no silence, but he got silence in her kit, and he got like 0.8 accumulation. That's 0.2 less than Sauron, but it's on damage dealt, so it's way more useful. And yes, you're having 70% ignore dodge also, And yes, that skill really it feels really cool. And the classic 40-second buff for all attack, 25%. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, he got the burn also for 3 seconds on his Awaken skill. That's really, you know, you can use him for ABX also. He don't have an accumulation here, but he got a proc on his skit, but you know, it's pretty much the same, and instead of the proc, it's the accumulation for PSYLOCK, and he gets the proc. Okay, and the guy here took the proc also, but he took remove all debuffs also. Oh, he got it also. What else for him? Okay, nothing new. He's getting ignored defense also. Yes, decreased defense, and nothing else. He had the accumulation on his 5th skill. Feels really cool. It's the same skill, but from different point of view. You're seeing the point of view of PSYLOCK, point of view of Mr. Sinister here, and point of view of Peter, or whatever its Colossus name is. You know, he's doing a whirlwind after he slams down. He's going around with his hands. Really cool skills. The artifact really seems to be really cool. You know, PSYLOCK got 35% more damage from critical damage, 80% to have 35% more than the 200%. And on critical attacks, and an additional 0.5 of total instinct, up to 200%. So potentially, if you are having a perfect PSYLOCK with perfect artifact, with stacked up all your materials into PSYLOCK's artifact, and the artifact it's stage 6, you could do 400% critical damage. Yes, you can do that. If you had to critical, your critical could go for like 1000, now your critical could go 2000. I mean 3000. Yes, if it was 1000 and 1000, it's the 200% critical damage. Now potentially you can go up to 3000 damage. You have 80% to do that. 80% chance to increase basic critical on critical attacks. Yes, so it's 80%. So 1 of 2 hits for sure, it's having double critical damage. In my mind, that's it's ridiculous overpowered, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work with this way in the game. We'll have to figure out. He took the same thing, yes, as Null and Wolverine and Hela. Okay, that's old thing now. And he gonna drop Salmon Clone, yes, of course, like Dr. Doom do. And this stuff here is 10% HP every 5 seconds. That's cool. You know, if you got a regeneration on him, and yes, 10% recovers could be, you know, up to 200. You know, this stuff, you know, like saying up to 200. If you have him, you know, rank 6, and the thing is giving you like 800 instinct by itself in the start, and you're getting like let's say 600 from your how it's called, from your artifact, and you have pop up your artifact into like level 15. I have basically level 9. I'm not sure if the cap is 10, but if it's not, and if even cap 10, if you're starting with 250 in your artifact, you could go like 400 to 600 for sure. So you're gonna be able to pull out like 1600 artifact attack and 0.5 of 1600. It's a lot, bro. It's like you're gonna pop up all your heal, 200% heal for sure. It's a lot. 0.5 of 1600. It's like 10%. It's like 1000. 10%. It's 160. So half of this, it's 800. So it's 800%. It's like 800% of heal. You could potentially get 800% of heal. I'm not sure if my math it's 100% legit, but I feel like it is. And yes, the issue with heroes. Okay, yes. Okay, I have no brilliant CTP, so yes. Yes, we took all this stuff. It doesn't seem like being a lot of, crazy. We have some celebration event and the classic stuff, new uniform options. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna be lucky. Okay, Luke Cage, I could go for him. Now I'm thinking, oh no, there is no Thina here. Oh no, oh my god, I have to wait more. Let's cry. Okay, the event token, we're gonna get Spider-Man, we're gonna get Picard, chest. Okay. Everyone was waiting for this stuff. And yes, let me show you a bit fast here I'm how I'm using. I'm not using at all the new characters that we're gonna get uniforms these days. I'm using them like no, I'm not playing even Shadowland, I'm not using them at all. I haven't played Shadowland, seriously, and go like stage 35 or something like that a lot of time. I was skipping it totally. But let me show you. Oh, I think it's the day that we're gonna pop up the audience blessing. The audience blessing. Yes, I said the right words there. I thought I was doing wrong, but there is a lot of ISO here to kick out. And let's go for our audience blessing to see my luck here with you guys. Okay, that's cool. Physical attack? No, it's not. But what you gonna do? Some stuff in your life, you're getting them and you're accepting them. Yes, let's go to the next part. It was, yes, brain freeze, but I remember what I want to do around here. It's to show you how good is already. Okay, it's the boss of the day. Good for me. Let's go and find our girl to show you. She's already really good, guys. If you see how much damage she's pulling out, let's go with, okay, let's go max. Let's go with the best guys for her, which I'm not sure who is it, but let's go. Speed types got the really cool supports, so let's go for this guy here. And no, I don't feel like she got leadership. No way, she's a mutant, no leadership. So let's go for this team here. Yes, let me show you what she's able to pull out. I'm not 100% what's her rotation, but I think it's 3 cancel 4 cancel 5. I'm gonna find out with you now, and I'm gonna show you what she's gonna be able to pull out, and I'm gonna show you the build after. So yes, let's go slowly. And where is she? Okay, she's here. Let me show you. Let him jump. Okay, I get my, okay, to proc on the 5th skill is all the point, but as you can see, I'm not, yeah, here you're charging the skill, and here you're waiting here to go into the air. It's really cool, one hit, one rotation, and she's already doing like 3 bars. I was holding this, holding, canceling into the 4th skill, and when in the 4th skill you're up into the sky, you're canceling into the 5th skill. Here rotation was pretty solid. You can see here you're waiting for being up to the sky, and after you're canceling into the 5th skill. You can see she's already really good, and she's gonna be a beast after that, She's gonna be even better. She was kind of fragile because she got, as you can see, there is no heal in here yet. And you're waiting your 4th skill to go into the sky and canceling into the 5th skill. Okay, I don't want to kill him now, but you can see he already able to clear it in less than 1 minute. I was doing, chimichangas there, here and there, a lot of losting procs and stuff. And look my build, bro. She is having a really good procking obelisk. Okay, I look beautiful as a PSYLOCK. Yes, okay, that's another thing. I love purple color, and you can see she got like mythic uniform. She got like okay, stage 8, and okay, that's not even maxed out. I should do that. and her skills are not maxed out. And yes, she has no heal in this kit. Yes, there is no heal here. She gets a heal on the third skill, so that's gonna be really useful, you know? Really useful. Her kit gonna help. The new stuff she is getting gonna help for sure. She had double mind resist, and now she's gonna get, oh my god, she's gonna be a beast, you know. And you can see I have really bad build in here, and also she's able to participate and do that high of a damage. The other two guys, really guys, I don't even want to play with them. They really need something, you know. For this guy, his first uniform never used him, you can see. And this guy, everyone was equipping a CTP of Insight. I had an egg. I recently take it back, and now I'm gonna consider what I'm gonna do with him. At the moment, I'm not using him. Even for PvP, I'm using Ebony. You know, even this week, this is the team I'm using because I want to avoid molecule man teams and having no benefit. And Spider-Man is really cool with his CTP of Destruction. Dr. Doom is doing all the job, but still, I don't really need Colossus for timeline battle at least. Perhaps for Alliance tournament or something else, he's gonna be useful. But that's my opinion at the moment, guys, and I'm looking forward for tomorrow to compare and see more content. I'm gonna do Awaken, Miss Captain Britain for sure, Betsy, day 1. But for the rest, I'm gonna wait a bit, you know, give a sneak peek in the other streamers, see what's available, what's not, and I'm gonna tell you in the next. So, looking forward for the pats. Me too. Bye bye to everyone. I hope I make you smile. You smiled? Smile now then, if you didn't. Bye bye to everyone. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and also follow the description. There is a link that you can go there, drop your, follow the things you have to do and take place yourself into the giveaway that we're doing for the crystals and the Tony Stark SAS. $1 SAS, 5 crystal coupons. Bye bye to everyone.